The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 15, Nikola Jokic. Starting at power forward, standing 7'2", number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Tracy McGrady. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 77, Luka Doncic. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'11", number 25, Ben Simmons. Your head coach is Mike D'Antoni. Let's hear it for your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low. Here's Jokic.
Oh, wow! Incredible! He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to McGrady. Outside Simmons. To the inside, Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Here's Hudson. Simmons defending. Here's Hagan. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Jokic missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Mutombo. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Substitution for Atlanta, Trae Young.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Mutombo. Jokic grabs the board.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Got a hand on it. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Here's Doncic. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Young misses. Fast break. Here we go. Stolen by Young. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer, no good. Doncic, right side. Jokic passes to Doncic. And there's Jokic on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got 8 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
.105 left in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hudson. Here's Caldwell. 6 on the shot clock. To 3, Smith.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
They get the rebound. Jokic. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection. Leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Shooting for the home team, Nikola.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Rivers. Simmons defending. Here's Rivers. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Simmons. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Rivers' shot is off. And for Atlanta, here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Stolen. Here he goes. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Caldwell, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Jokic has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. To the right side, for 3, Smith hits a three-pointer. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of a timeout.
The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Up and over Smith. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He has 6.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Maravich. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Buries it down low.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Maravich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the...
Oh!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Maravich. Simmons defending. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Doncic. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, Jokic with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Hawk substitution. Dikembe Mutombo, Cliff Hagan, Trae Young.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And the bucket is good.
Wilkins.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Now here's Simmons. Oh! Get yourself!
Showing some power. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. Back to Young. The floater. And it's in there.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Right side Simmons. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Outside Young. Smith outside. Here's Hagan. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
and he can't get the first one.
Bob Pettit taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Simmons and the Hawks looking at who they've got. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Here's Hagan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And they're able to recover. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 16.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Jokic against Young. And that one's good. Young's got his second basket of the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Knocks it down from distance.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
third.
Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 on the layup. Jokic has got 24 points.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mutombo. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Knocked away. Here's Mutombo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Simmons. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Simmons has got 9.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Here's Hagan with the drive. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Shooting for Atlanta, Cliff Hagan.
First free throw is good.
The line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, deflected. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Rivers. Simmons defending. A nice shot by Millsap.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
He gets it in there. Jokic has got 26.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Willis. Oh, Jokic with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Ball goes to Atlanta. Hawks substitution, Joe Caldwell.
Here's Hudson. Here's McGrady. Now Jokic. Goes to the fadeaway. 28 points for him.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And for the Hawks, pass to Millsap. Smith outside. Here's Caldwell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Doncic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. And for Atlanta, that's tipped. Here's Rivers. Simmons defending. And here's the fast break. And it's Simmons with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal and starting a fast break.
Millsap outside. For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. Simmons, the pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Substitution for Atlanta, Josh Smith, Pete Maravich.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Tries it from the block. McGrady grabs a miss. Doncic against Smith. Doncic, no good. Here's Caldwell. Simmons defending. Caldwell misses. Down low. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Smith. Here's Caldwell. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Maravich. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Caldwell. Now here's Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Doncic outside. And the three-pointer goes.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Maravich, no good. Here's McGrady. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Smith. Smith outside. Looking to win the run. And no good. Here's McGrady, covered by Smith. Pass to McGrady. And they get it back. Tries again. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Young. The rebound by Simmons. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
Free throw is good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And Doncic, here we go. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.
Salt Lake City, Utah, fully illuminated tonight as we get a look at our broadcast setting from the skies high above. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's the five for Mike D'Antoni right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Jokic. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for Utah, Stockton is out there with Maravich. And there's Malone. And it's Dantley in at the small forward position.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept. Notice it when the defense is overcommitted.
Malone passes to Dantley. Jazz passing it around. Down low. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Home team foul. Bart Eaton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And the pass to Eaton. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Takes it inside. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Doncic against Maravich. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that's going to be a travel. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Simmons can't get it to go. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Dantley. It's hauled in by Jokic. Doncic against Stockton. Doncic with the bucket.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Eaton the pass to Dantley. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bank shot, no good. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Malone and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Stockton. Can they get it? And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here is Maravich. Buries the 20-footer.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Simmons against Stockton. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
A white team foul.
A different look for Utah. Mitchell is checked in for Maryland. Jaron Williams is subbed in for Stockton.
Checking in for your home team.
Outside Williams. Pass to Hayward. From about 19 feet. Here's Kirilenko. And it's sent back by Jokic. They get it back. Gobert can't hit. McGrady passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. They jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Hayward. Jokic grabs the miss. And Doncic. Here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooter.
Ben Simmons, that's his first.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
For your home team, Jaron Williams.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gobert with the block.
And the reach and Gobert. It literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Williams with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. And he recovers it. Here's Boozer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Jazz making a switch here. Boozer hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Fires at the elbow. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
For 3, Mitchell. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 11. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Ben Simmons. Tracy McGrady is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Utah trails by 13. Pass to Bailey. Boozer dishes to Mitchell. Here's Griffith. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. That's a nice look. Yep, that one goes in there.
The turnaround shake. A great rhythm shot, though. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the block. driving inside.
Well, he's excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
So it's the Jazz now. 15-point game. Utah calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Here's Eaton. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Pass to Dantley. Stockton outside. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic passes to Jokic. Some solid defense by Malone.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Maravich, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Stockton against Doncic. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
But,
how can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Stockton. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
For Utah, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in point attempts. And the Jazz making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Stockton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
For Utah, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just the sheer strength. Try to tie him down. He's going to fight hard for every bucket.
Williams, he's checked in for John Stockton. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. They trail by 18. The pass to Dantley. Outside, Maravich. Malone with it. Nice ball movement by Utah. Williams passes to Malone. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now Kirilenko following McGrady's three-point attempt. Malone outside. Williams scanning the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz.
Into the lineup for your home team, Gordon Hayward.
46 seconds left here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. Malone with it. Now defended by Jokic. Malone's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by Hayward. Shot from 12. The offensive rebound, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Williams against Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Hayward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Utah, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
He was just a skinny kid coming out of college. Hayward's gotten much stronger and much better in a short period of time.
Stolen by Mitchell. That one doesn't go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up 19. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Malone. Maravich is out there with John Stockton, and it's Eaton in at center. So it's Utah now, following McGrady's three-point attempt.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Passes it to Malone. Shakes him. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Ball goes to your home team.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Eaton the pass to Dantley. Goes up on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
for Karl Malone. Kicks it to Maravich. Over Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Tight defense on him, and that one's good. Jokic.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Here's Stockton, and it's sent back by Jokic. Here's McGrady, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Eaton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Dantley, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Dantley. Jokic defending. Outside Maravich. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Doncic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jokic against Maravich. Here's the teardrop. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Misses the 3. On the wing, Maravich. Guarded by Doncic. Another miss by Utah.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And it's good for 2.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Dantley. After Luka Doncic's bucket, pass to Maravich. Here's Dantley. Back to Maravich. Maravich missing again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Out to Doncic. McGrady outside. Doncic left side. Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Doncic on the assist by McGrady.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Maravich against Doncic. And it's in there.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Dantley. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from 14, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bentley's got 8 points.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. They've got Tracy McGrady. Ben Simmons is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kareem, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Griffith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
I appreciate how Williams gets the ball over to his open guys. Great floor awareness.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Jazz. High post, Gobert. Back to Williams. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Williams, so fast on the catch and shoot, gives the team no time to react off the pass.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Boozer. Simmons inside. Makes it off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Griffith, guarded by Doncic. Boozer. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Karolinko comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Mitchell in for Williams. Doncic passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Mitchell against Simmons. And that one's good, Mitchell.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
A 3 ball. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Griffith, guarded by Doncic. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Simmons. Jokic on top. McGrady passes to Jokic. Back to McGrady. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Jokic. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Karolinko into the lane, and that one drops for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Griffith. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. It's deflected. Here's McGrady. Gobert with the block. And they'll keep possession.
Well, look at the fairness. It comes into play when we talk about Simmons. He's a force inside.
First one falls for him. And Utah making a change here.
At the line for the away team.
And Simmons drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams against Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell against Jokic. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots. From the floor all night.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here is Kirilenko. The dish to Boozer. Back to Kirilenko. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Jokic against Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Kirilenko. Boozer with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. McGrady against Kirilenko. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. A beautiful reverse layup.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Williams kicks to Kirilenko. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Then there's Cooper. And it's Weatherspoon in at the shooting guard. And for the Hornets. All is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Jones is out there with MP. And it's Lyles in at the 3. Taking a look at the Hornets. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
And a wide open look for MP. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cooper against Ball. Stolen by Ball. here's Lyons. Defense is right there. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Cooper. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball finds MP. Back to Ball. Collins against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Ball, the pass to MP. Here's Bouknight. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
Both good from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to MP. And here is Lyons. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Into the lane. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Collins. He dishes it to Capella. The Hawks again can't hit. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Sinks the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the paint. Here's Collins. And the rejection by MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
And Jones keeps it in.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Collins. And he can't jam it through. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Jones slams it home.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johnson. To the wing on the left. Hamilton against Ball. And here's Johnson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Johnson. Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Johnson in the corner. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Passes it to Bouknight. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bouknight's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Hawks trail by 11. Hamilton the pass to Black. Here's Okongwu.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Charlotte. MP outside. And it's the Hornets another three.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Herter. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Hamilton. Another three for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They get it again. That one good for two.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
To the right side. Here's Herter. Here's Johnson. Here's Okongwu. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu, and it's Johnson in at the force line. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 41 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. It was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And the rejection by MP. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Hero.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Jones checked in for the Hornets. Hayes comes in for ball. Shot by Collins, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
For Charlotte, they have had two chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, MP. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And Cooper drops both of them. Charlotte leading by 18. Pass to Hero. Back to Hayes. Here's Hunter. Tries again. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
The pass to Capella. Here's Weatherspoon. He's covered by Hero. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Out left to the wing. Outside Collins. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Miles check in for Charlotte. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tyler Hero. Atlanta with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Endor. The rebound by Brogdon.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Cooper, covered by Hayes. And it's Cooper missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Passes to MP. Miles against Cooper. A 3 from MP. Kept alive. Hayes gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Outside Collins. To stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Pass to Brogdon. And a deep 3 from MP. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Brogdon against Hamilton, and he drives in. Good D by Brogdon. And so MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Hamilton, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Charlotte rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Ball is the point with Bouknight on the wing. Miles out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. And there's the pass to Collins. Shoots over ball. Shot by Collins, no good. Charlotte's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Took him no time on that one. Miles got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hornets. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now.